midfield player with a lot of drive in his game. The shot. And then Nico O'Reilly, as you say, coming from the left-hand side.
Yeah, he's playing at times as a left-sided centre-back in the three, and he'll be an orthodox left-back at other times. These times he's passed well. So he just took his first touch inside, just to take Shepherd infield. And from that moment on, Doku was in space, and he took his chance well, even with the assistance of the goalkeeper. Couldn't quite keep it out. It's a hand to it, but
Doku again. Has another go. Now the unusual experience of Salford City conceding a goal, but they would have expected the wonderful run that they're on in League Two not to carry on to the third round of the FA Cup in a tie like this.
yeah, good skill from.
And Obama wanting it played down the central channel. Results. Here's Grealish. Didn't score a goal for Manchester City in 2024. That goes to Ake, and it's off the line. Might have been a delicate who got it away.
It's a big miss, I think, by Simpson.
Playing memories, but also including the FA Cup. And the advantage for Divin Mubama on his debut. A chance impossible to miss. And Manchester City lead by 2-0.
And he is going to book Shepherd for that challenge, but it was a lovely little move down the right-hand side.
Booking.
Don't think he could complain.
That could be a nasty fall into that photographer's pit, but in the derby, he had a bad time of it. Game against Manchester United when City were on the verge of winning at a time when they desperately needed to win, and then there's the psychological pressure of playing such a big game. He's been beaten twice, really, and certainly lacking experience in certain areas. A position that Nunes doesn't play very often, certainly a second time. Doku, they're lining up in the middle, and City blue. He did make the point in his pre-match interview.
They got enough aerial ability if a ball comes in the box. That's the way you can see them causing Man City a problem.
As good as he's getting, and sending Jack Grealish sprinting forward, and he appreciated the pass. Tilt trying to sort out those around him.
Run that Tilt's going to come across. He tries to do a little nutmeg in him. So has a go at one or two of the other players.
Here comes Berko from Blackpool, still going, looking for something pretty sensational here, and it would have been a little bit more power on it, getting it back. He's always looking to arrow it back towards that corner to Edison. That's the first sort of one on target. Doku's dominating and scoring the first goal.
Challenge from Gundogan.
Shooting, then gives it to Doku. And such a progressive player. The hips, a shimmy of the shoulders. And then the shot is a wasteful one from Savinho. He's got that ability to bend it into the top corner in those sort of positions.
Yeah, he certainly has. Doku again, the play.
And off it goes again. And the referee sees that as not a foul, but was he not simulation?
Well, I think he did on first viewing. He did throw himself to the ground.
To the fourth round earlier today. It's a free kick to Salford. Inside the last 5 minutes of regulation time in the first half.
Grealish and Gundogan.
Now here's Lund. Berko rushed it.
A couple of decent moments for Salford. Good free kick played into the box, then from the throw-in.
Was darting into the box, but they're in there now. And O'Reilly. And it's 3. It's a great moment for another youngster here. Nico O'Reilly writes his name on an FA Cup scoreline for Manchester City. And it's 3-0 with half-time beckoning.
And once again, the player to set it all up was Doku down that left-hand.
Maybe another one that's a bit too straight for Obama this time. Last season when Haaland scored 5 in a game. And Luton.
Is that game?
10 years ago, they might have more trouble here. The fact has gone up, but did look well offside. A little bit untidy there from Nunes, but
certainly Doku has been the difference.
To that list as well. Much success in the first half, hunting down possession, and fouling the man. Take here that's going to surely lead to Grealish getting a goal or Manchester City getting a penalty. That's a suicidal piece of play. Grealish so short of.
Just here, he just takes it away from Ashley as he's about to make the challenge. He might have got a bit of the ball, but he also got a bit of Grealish.
3 minutes into the second half. And Jack Grealish makes it 4-0 from the spot. A certain amount of inner relief. Goes such a long time without a goal for his club. He did score for England in 2024. It's nicely worked for Shepherd to play the cross in. And Shepherd could go again here. I think the ball might have gone out. Actually trying to get a foot in there, and it's a free kick to.
So he's going to see John Taylor, one of those players, getting ready to come on.
There's a winger. And, taken by Garbutt with plenty of height on it. It's the same sort of angle that Doku was coming at Salford from. But not a lovely goal. Beautifully taken by McAtee at the near post. He made the run. The ball arrived. And Manchester City moved further and further away. And that's as good as we've seen.
Well, just look at the movement of Doku down that right-hand side. His hand up, because he was the player that had the shot. I think Foden wanted it as well. Of course, Grealish, who's already scored from the spot, will say,
I earned it, I'm going to take it. And the goalkeeper was committed, and Doku just dispatched it in keeping with his performance right from the start, really. You know, performance that's been easier for Manchester. Foden. Now it is another one. The flag has stayed down. McAtee, Foden's shot turned out to be a pass.
Turned out to be a very